Josh Clinton will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Stepping into the box, Felipe Burke, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 97.
First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 140.
The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Striding into the box, Bobby Combs comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pitts moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Tanner Dickinson. First
Tanner
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Clinton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 0-0. Tampa Bay coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Orlando Wiggins out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Combs charging this one. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Burke will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Standing in, Alexis Sanchez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this is knocked down over there. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, David Tejada. 5 for 6 in the series, so he's a tough out right now. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Bobo. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Bobo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-0.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Burke is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Now at the plate, Brady Day, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, John Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Jeff Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
1-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Striding in, Willie Cisneros. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping up now, Pedro Avalos. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The center fielder, Felipe Burke.
Into the box now, Felipe Burke, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And that's finally over for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
Lifted down the line in left. Pitts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Jeff Pitts, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Three and 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 3-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number 1. Now in the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Maxwell Falk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burke is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Bobby Combs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's out number 1.
Now second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alexis Sanchez. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 home. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in, Jesse Pitts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Sanchez ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Burke has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pitts is off of first with 2 away. One and 2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated
in
hitter,
now, David Tejada.
Tejada.
And the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Aye.
2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Pitts giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Halfway home, still no score. Up next for the Rays, Brady Day. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Day, 23 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the Rays are in the hit column.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
In now, John Pitts, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Day on third. Pitts stands at second, no outs. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitts originally hails from Kansas. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits, and it's this guy.
Striding forward now is the DH, Maxwell Falk. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
No, that
sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Sanchez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-0. Settling in now, Willie Cisneros. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Pedro Avalos. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Stepping in now, Felipe Burke. This is pulled into right. Pitts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Bobby Combs.
Digging in once again, Bobby Combs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch,
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. Avalos stands at second with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Tanner Dickinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Hits, retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Rolando Maldonado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
The Orioles, number 24, Rolando.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
And the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting, catcher,
standing in now, Boof Bobo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes. You just have to come in and go right after guys.
3-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Burke is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Brady Day.
Stepping up to the plate, Brady Day. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season.
The
way he
fielder,
exploded out of the
31.
box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
In now, John Pitts. In the air to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Takes this the other way to right. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Alexis Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. At the plate, David Tejada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pitts is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Monty Downey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Monty Downey.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Sammy.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Dickinson is there, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next will be the designated hitter, Maxwell Falk. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Bradley is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesse.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he'll dive back in. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez is there, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. In now for the O's, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Cisneros. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Ready on 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Pedro Avalos. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Your
Felipe
please.
Adams is
Now
on to pitch out of the bullpen
Orioles.
in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
9, Felipe Adams.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
And leading off
Bobo.
for the Rays, the catcher, Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, the first baseman, Brady Day.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Bobo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Sanchez sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Jeff Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burke on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Burke. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Into the box, Bobby Combs. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped up. Pitts shading to his right. 2 gone. So stepping in, Tanner Dickinson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh Clinton earns win number 4 on the season. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.